very good day to you and welcome to the program. I want to say to you, if you love Jesus, then do it for Him. Do it for God. Do what, Angus? Whatever you do, do it for God. If you ride your horse, ride it for God. If you ride one of those iron horses, Harley Davidson or something, ride for God. Folks, it's so important to enjoy life. You know, people are so desperate. People are so worried. People are so fearful. People are so anxious. Philippians chapter 4 verse 6. Be anxious for nothing, but in all things through prayer and supplication and thanksgiving, make your requests known to God. It's for the glory of God. You know, young people are looking for a reason to live. They want to experience the fullness of God. Doesn't matter what's happening. At the end of the day, remember one thing, God is on the throne. If we look at 1 Corinthians chapter 10 and verse 31 in the New King James Version, it says this, therefore, whatever you do, do all to the glory of God. I'll say it again. Therefore, whatever you eat, whatever you drink, or whatever you do, do all to the glory of God. That's right. Enjoy your food. God made it for you to eat. Angus, what happens when I go to a house and somebody's got some food there that's been offered up to other gods, and what do? What you do is you say, Lord, sanctify this food unto my body and eat it heartily. And you'll probably will Him to Christ. Okay? So the Lord says if you go into a house and people are eating vegetables, eat the vegetables and enjoy them. I'm a meat eater, by the way. Okay? If you go to another house and they're eating meat, then eat that meat. Sanctify this food unto my body. What's more important to me than the food is the host who's invited me to their home. You can offend somebody so badly when you won't eat their food. Do you know that? Do you know how important that dinner table is? We as believers, the most important sacrament in the Christian faith is Holy Communion. And Holy Communion is a reminder of the Last Supper. So whatever you do, do it unto the glory of God. Remember Peter? He was lying on top of that house, right? I think it was in Joppa, at Simon the tanner's house. I've been there. I've been to that house. Okay, it's the oldest seaport in the world, Joppa. And a sheet came down from heaven. Remember, there was all kinds of animals and creepy, crawly things on that sheet. And the Lord said, what God has made, do not disregard. We can eat anything. And we can eat all things within reason, obviously. But we must do it to the glory of God. If you're a keen sportsman and you love jogging, I'm a jogger as well. We do it to the glory of God, not for ourselves. Okay? If you're a farmer, run your farm, sir. Make it an example to the unbeliever that a Christian can be a good farmer. If you're an engineer, do it for the Lord. If you're a doctor, be a good doctor, good nurse for Jesus Christ. Be a good father, a good mother. Be a good teacher. Be a good preacher. For the glory of God. And God will honor you. You see, Jesus Christ told us to go into all the world. See? Not just parts of the world, not just amongst the Christians, all the world, and preach the gospel to all creatures. So when in Rome, the greatest evangelist that ever lived, I think, apart from Jesus, Paul said, when in Rome, do as the Romans do. So if the Romans eat with their fingers, eat with your fingers. If the Romans wash in a certain way, do it. Do it to the glory of God, but never, ever compromise God's commandments. God bless you as you live and you glorify Him in your day-to-day living. Goodbye.
We trust that you have been blessed by today's message. For more information, please visit angusbuchan.com.